Hi, in this video we are going to continue to develop child theme and also to add some advanced theme development stuff. This is a list of suggestions how we should use this video. We have been working on child theme block 021. The notes for this video can be found on this web page, which is loaded here. We are actually on chapter 6, advanced theme usage. The notes for this video can be found at the links here. Okay, so what we are going to do next is we are going to add a image on the header. Not a very nice image, but it is an image, and then later we can manage header here. We are also going to add a background image so that we can manage background image later. Okay, so to do this, the first thing you want to do is to create a functions file in the child theme folder. So I'm going to create a new file called functions with a s.php. When you do functions file, the sequence of how the functions file is loaded is slightly different. Normally you load the parents themes file first and then load the child themes file, so the child theme files will override the parent theme files. But functions is slightly different. Child themes functions will be loaded first, followed by the parents themes functions. So that's the main difference. Okay. Alright, so in the functions we are going to write PHP tag, of course. Oops. PHP tag, and then I'm going to do this to add a header. So this array will define the header. This associative array will define, of course it's in PHP, associative array will define key value pairs, such as whether it's fixed width, what's the width, what's the height, and all the good stuff. And then also say that, hey, if you want, I can put a default image in the template directory URL, create an image subfolder and put header.jpg there, so on and so forth. But I don't have an image. Of course we can create one. I don't have a default image. Okay, so this one takes care of the header. And this one takes care of the background. So what is the background? Default background color. We are going to get an image. Or is that default image? You know, I don't have a default image, sorry, but if you want, you can create one and put it there. Okay, but this one just define. This one only defines the setting. How can you, for example, how can you put the header? Where do you want to put it, and so on and so forth. Okay. In that case, we need another file called header.php to put header there. And because this is a child theme, what I can do is I can actually go, so this is my local, I have my parent theme here. So I go to my block 02, parent theme have something called header.php. I just drag the parent theme header here. Okay. I have a parent theme header here. So now child theme has a header.php as well. This header.php is going to overwrite the header.php in the parent theme. So let me open it up. And the place I want to have my header is before the title. Okay, not the best place to put, but it would just show how it works. So I put my image, put image tag there, get a header image, set the height and the width, and that's it. Save it. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is If you reload now, probably you get a broken image or something. No, you don't get anything, because I have to actually go and set the header. Okay, I only defined it, but I haven't chose the image. Okay, so I'm going to go to my dashboard, click on my appearance again. You realize that, hey, there are two more tags, two more links added here. One is the header, one is the background. It was not there, now it's there. So let's go to the header and go to the header image. Now I can add a new image of 800 times 120, which is here, which is defined here, and which should appear here. Obviously there's nothing here. Okay, so I need to add an image and all that. That will take some time. I think it's a good place to stop this video. In the next video, we are going to actually create an image so that we can actually see the header image. Thanks for watching.